We're still at Lees Ferry and ready for another hike. We've got Miss Jeanie sending us off in the background. Cool little, I don't know, is that a tugboat or
I'd
something?
like to know the story behind that.
But we've got some other things that we want to explore. This is what we're going to do today, the Historic District River Trail. We are here, and then here's the river trail. That takes off if you want to do the Spencer Trail way up there.
So
Pete's got his fishing pole.
yeah, we're gonna
He
try a
might-
little fishing along the way. We'll give it a whirl. See what we get.
Okay, let's
go.
go do it. The Historic District River Trail is not just an easy hiking trail. It's like a walk back in time. A guy named Charles Spencer had a gold mining company. He built a mining post and the infrastructure to strike it rich. But he never recovered any gold, so the post was abandoned in 1912. The Lees Ferry fort was never attacked. It was used as a trading post and a crew mess hall for miners. Later, it became a home for ferry families, U.S. government scientists, and passing travelers. The Colorado River Compact, a 1922 water rights agreement, was established to ensure proper water sharing between the neighboring states. The USGS used a cable car to measure the river's flow. Water was blasted at the cliffs to try to remove gold from clay. Only a small amount of gold was ever recovered. The failed experiment was unable to efficiently separate gold from clay. Spencer used a steam engine boiler to pump water for the mining experiments. He set up a pipe dredge across the river. The boiler produced steam to run the engines to pump air and water into the ground. The experiment failed. Well water is not feasible around Lees Ferry, so just like Spencer, the National Park Service draws water directly from the river. So that's why we can get all this water from faucets around here, the spigots. There's spigots all over the place here, and now we know why. This is the point at which the trail winds off. So head up the mountain if you want to go to Spencer Trail. Keep going straight if you want to stay on the river trail. Spencer didn't realize how difficult it would be to navigate the Colorado River when he decided to use a boat to carry coal. The steamboat burned all the coal it could haul, so after a few runs, it was abandoned on the shore. The upper ferry landing was a safer site to cross the river. The Johnson cabin was home to ferryman Frank Johnson. 2 stone fireplaces remain. A small stone cabin called the Louse house was available for travelers who were staying overnight. This marks the end of the official trail, but you can continue the hike on the path along the river where you're going to find places to drop a fishing line into the water and take in all the beauty that surrounds you. Look at him down there, standing on a wet rock. Don't slip and fall in. It's only 47 degrees. Look at the reflection on the water from the sun hitting the rocks. Well, I'm thinking this is a really good spot to stop. It's so peaceful. I'm the only one out here. I've seen a couple of boats, but that's it. And we're still in some really nice shade. And Pete's probably done fishing and he's gonna be catching up with me soon. So I'm gonna hang out on this rock and wait for him to join me. Well, did you catch anything?
No.
Not even a nibble?
No.
Just saw a couple of boats go by. I can't believe how calm.
I know.
This water is like glass.
I'm going to keep moving.
I like your backpack here, baby doll. Partner in service.
All right.
That's because we were camp hosts, right?
Yep.
Last summer, camp hosts on the rim. And Pete decides he's just got to try again. So he's throwing in a line. What are you fishing with, baby doll?
A green and brown. It's called a woolly booger.
Woolly booger? Or burger?
Booger.
Oh my gosh.
This will not cast. Oh, well, I got a snag here, of course.
Uh-oh, snagging the line.
Oh,
That always delays things a bit. The only way for those mountains to get prettier is for them to be doubled by being mirrored in the water.
yeah, no kidding. There it is right there. About another half mile to go. You ready? Here we go.
Are you
There's
jealous?
Kayak. Yeah, I'm jealous that they got good weather.
Hi. You guys are having a good day, I can see. We tried to go the other day and we only got about a third of the way back, and then we needed to get a ride because the waves were so bad. Well, did we learn any lessons?
Timing is everything. So we'll do it again.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do it again. What did we learn from all of that? Number one, I would say that if you are going to do a trip like that that takes a reservation, make the reservation as late as possible, because you kind of want to watch the weather and see if there's anything that you might go, let's delay a day or two. During the season, the high season, when they're just like constantly booked, you kind of can't do that. And we're here just before the peak of the season, and so we actually could have done that, and we didn't. Glad those people had a really good time.
Nice.